Now, what are the 3 best ways to roll out your shoulders and neck? Start.
Oh, all good, all good. Yep.
Okay. What are the 3 best ways to give yourself relief in the neck and shoulders with a PosturePro? Now, I get asked a lot of this by patients from the clinic that they sit on the computer for long periods or they're in stationary position for a long time and they just get stiff, tight shoulders and the neck. And one of the easiest ways to release out these segments, including the muscles right at the top where the shoulders are, everyone, actually most people, not everyone has stiffness in those segments, is to use a PosturePro to release it out. Today, 3 top exercises that I show most of my patients how to relieve these muscles for themselves. So let's start with the number 1. Now, PosturePro has 2 lumps on the side, so it's a great way to release out muscles that way. The first one, I'm going to utilize the wall to release out the muscles right in the back of the neck. So find a wall, utilize the PosturePro, position it right in the middle of your neck. So where the groove is where your neck or the vertebrae sits. So we're at the back here, leaning straight back against the wall. And then check that your chin is slightly tucked in to get that pressure in there. If you arch your head, you won't feel too much, so let's tuck the chin in slightly. And then lift the hips away from the wall to get the full impact against the neck. And then you can either go up or down, or you can go side to side. And plus the combination of the 2, sideways and then up and down, to really drive and release out the muscle. So the best way is to go all the way from the top of the head into the neck. So go for the entire segment. And of course, some of you might be asking, can I use it for my shoulders as well? Yes, you can absolutely roll it all the way down into in between the shoulder blades as well, against the wall. Okay, so that's the first variation, and feel free to do it on the floor. I'll quickly show you the floor version. If you felt the wall is too easy or you don't want to dent the wall, a lot of people say, I'm putting dents in my wall, then choose a floor version. Okay, so floor version is the same. We position the PosturePro on the floor and then we lie down with the PosturePro right in behind the neck. Tuck the chin slightly, and if you want to get a little bit more pressure, lift the hips to get that increased pressure in there. So making sure you lift the hip nice and slowly, plus or minus a turn, and up and down into the rolling movement or the other direction. So here we are. The first exercise to release out the back of the neck for your stiff neck and shoulders. Now, second thing I want to show you is how to roll out the side. So again, we're going to utilize the wall. So position the roller right where you need it the most. Then we want to go sideways, down, and in. Checking that my head's not touching the wall, my shoulder's not touching the wall, and I'm pressing in and rolling through. Now, it's the best if you can actually feel a click right into that side where the muscles are. So if you can find it, great. Releasing it out nice and gently. Now, the final way is my personal favorite because on the floor and you don't really have to do anything, you just lie there. So it's my favorite exercise. So on the floor, and the day is that you feel all tight and tired from work, so position it there and have the roller right at the base of the neck. So where it is right in about here. So my neck finishes, bump on the base of my neck, and it's just below that. And not in the shoulder blade, just in that junction there. So let's have the roller on the floor, and the same thing happens there, in, and then we gently bring the head back. Now the first thing you want to do is utilize your arms. You'll find that the more you press your elbows back, the more you stretch. So see whether you can get it until your elbows are down onto the floor and your wrists are down onto the floor as well. And then you'll get that stretch already. You just have to lie there. Now if you can do a bit more, lift. If you want just more than this, little rolling action to release out those segments. So again, this is a great exercise to release out the upper shoulders and the neck. And each exercise, we go for 2 minutes in total. Okay, so the neck, if you choose the neck one, 2 minutes, or upper back, you go for the 2 minutes. So here are my 3 top exercises to release out the neck and shoulders, so you don't really have to suffer those stiff segments after prolonged sitting anymore. Until next time, bye.